Hello there. Hi. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think so. Wait. What's that noise? The audio levels are rising, and I don't know if that's my computer fan going. I'm pretty sure it is. Also, I hope you can, hope you can even hear me. Hi. I've set up some more lights. Now I can't look at the camera without burning my retinas, but lights so you can see me better. Also slightly different camera angle, and it didn't move all of my couch cushions back because I couldn't be bothered. So you can now see why I sleep at night. Because it is either 30 degrees at night in my room, like my bedroom that is across the hall, because it is fucking hot as balls. It holds the heat like a fucking winter garden. Like, that's essentially what it is. It's just a winter garden with a bed in it. So either it is 30 fucking degrees in there or minus 11 in extreme temperatures. So I'm just like, you know what? The couch is alright. My back might hurt a little bit after some time, but currently I would rather be warm than freezing or overheating, cozy. So I've got my two blankets. You can't really see that there's two blankets. You can only see the one on the bottom, which is like with like goose feathers. What are they called? Like normal blanket stuff. And then over that is my weighted blanket, because I've got anxiety and I've got no one to cuddle with. So I've got a weighted blanket that weighs 50 kilograms, which isn't a lot, because usually, it weighs as much as me. A little bit less. I think I'm 60 years old. I haven't weighed myself in years, so I don't actually know. But I'm guessing I'm somewhere in the 60 range at this point, because I was 50 like 5 years ago. So I think I've gained some muscle mass in my years at the bakery. Anyways, hello Vita. This has been a rant that's been going on for way too long. Yeah, we're here. This almost didn't happen because I was in a flunk all fucking morning and all work shift today. Like you wouldn't believe. Like, to the point where I'm like, I was about to call 21 kilograms, 61 years. Holy shit, that would make me like a living corpse. Completely dehydrated, just running around, rattling bones and all. Good, thank God Zek isn't here, because he would be like, oh my god, is that a reference to the Timothy Chalamet movie? He's like, fuck off! Affectionately. I love you, but stop. Ratting out my friends, I'm so sorry. But listen, it's been going on for way too long. The Timothy Chalamet phase has to end. I feel like a reporter. It's so lovely to just handhold my microphone. I hope it's not like too bad that this thing isn't really fitted right. Hi. But yeah, so yeah, fuck, where was I going with this? We're working on the shirt today, and we're hopefully finishing it. Also, I should probably stop that so my phone doesn't, nothing interferes. Because I've got the chat open here, because sometimes I can't really read that. So I've got my iPad open to have some chat. I have an earbud in, if you can see that, that's what that is. To keep me company so I don't spiral into what happened this morning. Because sometimes when I'm not in complete denial that I'm mentally ill, I'm actually mentally ill sometimes. And that, makes me spiral a whole lot. So we're trying our best to just move past that and just distract ourselves, myself mostly, with sewing this shirt to a close, because I'm really excited to get this finished. Because that means I'm one step closer to finishing this entire thing. And we're only a third into the month. Woo! So if I do manage to finish this before 10 p.m., which is a big ask, because it might take longer. we will cut out all of the pattern pieces, which also will take a long time, for the shirt. I'm terrified of the shirt because I haven't actually like made a like full mock-up like I did with this one, because for this one I had like a full-on like, okay, I can look at this and be like, okay, what did I do wrong? So I don't have that one for the shirt, so I'm very, very scared, because either I'm gonna cut that out or we're gonna cut out a mock-up and then kind of just sew that together real quick and see how it looks, because I technically need a mock-up for that kind of shirt because I only have so much fabric, you know? I'm drinking a Red Bull. I'm burpy. But yeah. So, most likely a mock-up. I have a pattern for all that, of course, so I'm gonna have to see if I can find like some curtains with the same like flowy texture, because like I've got only one type of chiffon, and that, well, I have two types of chiffon actually. I have two. One that is like kind of pearlescent but also a horrendous texture and also a horrendous color and 3 times more see-through, which is so funny but also so bad. So maybe we'll do it with that, so I can like just blast through that fabric and not have to worry about it too much, because what the fuck else am I gonna do with it, right? Because I'm not gonna fucking use it for anything like worthwhile, so I might as well make a mock-up with it, I guess. We'll have to see like how they work together, because then if one fabric is slightly stiffer than the other, we will not know how the end product is actually going to look like, because it will fall differently and it'll fit differently. So we're going to have to be careful about that. So yeah. Spicy brains. Oh, always spicy brains. Just so you know, so if I look a little bit like, I mean, currently I'm like very upbeat. I'm entertaining. But if I do look a little bit off, that's why I've not been feeling great all day. So yeah, just so you know, being transparent, because I don't want to be like, oh, she looks so sad all the time, I wonder why. It's like, there you go. I've overshared. There you go. But yeah, we're gonna do our best. I mean, again, this is not a tutorial. If you want to, know how to sew a shirt, please ask anybody else. This is just to motivate me to actually do something, because if I don't do this, I will never finish this cosplay ever. And I've now paid a significant amount of money to go to a cosplay convention in October, so I have a very, very, very hard deadline for all this shit. So, it's not like an infinite amount of money, like not like outrageously high, but it is high enough for me to be like, oh shit, like that's a whole month's, well, a little bit less, of course, but it's essentially like 2/3 of the money that I make each month. Yay. Yeah. I hope you feel better. Very much luck on the cosplay. Thank you very much. I hope I feel better too soon as well, because I've got school tomorrow. Also, do I have my alarm set up? That would be great to know. I think so, right? Yeah. So right now, if I would go to bed right now, I would get 8 hours of sleep. But we're not doing that, because I've got shit to do. So we're looking probably at like 4 hours of sleep tonight. You can judge me later. I'm an adult. I can do this. Don't worry. I have enough monsters to kill a child. It's okay. I will not kill a child with my monsters, but just so you know, you could probably kill something with it. So, if you throw it hard enough. Anyways. So, finishing this shirt will hopefully not take us longer than like an hour and a half. But we'll see, because this is going to be complicated. Because I've already looked at this and been like, on that side, it gets a little bit too far out, and I don't like that. But, we'll work with it. It's going to be okay. And if it's a little bit too long, then that's it. It's alright. As long as it doesn't fucking break, it's fine. So I'm gonna just put you down very gently so you don't, have ear trauma or something from the microphone. Okay, that was a very bad idea. Let's do it like this. I can't. Okay. I tried to get the thing closer so you might hear me better, but I guess it doesn't want to. So we're just gonna, yeah, sorry. Wee. Gently. There you go. All right. So you've got music-ish. Yes. I've got my music in a second, and we're gonna pin this down, and I'm gonna see your comments over there. So if I look over there, that's why I'm looking. If I look over there, that's also chat. Also, hi Nan. I didn't even see you there. Hi. Just drowned under the plethora of VTech comments. All right. I'm wearing shorts. Do not at me. It's hot. So we've got a little light. Okay, where do I go? What do I do? I'm gonna place you down there so I have a little bit more space. Put you like this? Suppose so. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. Da-da-dum, dum, dum, dum. Okay, don't kill anything. There you go. I'm gonna turn on some music for myself so I don't feel so lonely. I also found a TikTok sound like literally earlier. It's called Warm Welcome by Pitiasinski and RJ Pasin. And it is really, really good because it's essentially just like funky tunes on like, I think an e-guitar and e-bass. Like it's really, really good. And it is making my head very happy. So just so you know, like that's what I'm listening to right now. I'd like to apologize for my comment. Yes, it is hot. Well, I mean, it is hot. You can't even see it because it's just a void. I'm just an entire void. It's lovely. I love the entire, just like, I would like to apologize for my comment. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But we are getting back to business, though. You're fine. Just looked like this thing was, like, getting loose. It's not. It's fine. Alright. It's like, where the fuck do I start? This is, like, cowhide. Jesus. But I know where to start. I already put it out a little bit. I'm gonna have to... Okay. I'm so glad that I made this with a lining this time, because that means it's gonna be so much easier to handle later. And, we'll have way more finished seams. Given that I do this correctly. I also already forgot. I think it's... I wanted to put... Yeah. Right? Right? Yeah. Okay, so that shut. Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. I know this side is still open. I'm gonna leave that side open and then we're gonna think about it. I think if I then also sew across the bottom, that should be fine. I just need to make sure that everything's on the same length, but that's what we're gonna decide once the top part is done and finished. Until then, it's all up in the air. Okay. So, we've got 2 corners in this one. As you can maybe see, because this is like the collar region. We've got the strap, number 1. And then we go down to the collar, so we have 1 notch here. And we have 1 notch where the boobs meet, right? So we're gonna sew down, then we're gonna sew across a curve. If that doesn't work, we'll just cut it and we'll do 2 lines. So we'll go down and then we'll go straight across. And then we're gonna, I mean, that could work, right? I might have to do that by hand if that is the case. But I think I can just cheese it. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna put that in there. Gonna have to make sure, because I know these match up exactly, because I cut them out that way. So it should be fine. So if there's anything missing, I might have to just pull it over. We have this, which should be the entire expanse from sleeve down to bustier, which is so much. Why did I cut out so much? Is that like the entire collar? Maybe. Oh yeah, no. What? Oh no, that is the... Oh, okay. So this is... Right? Yeah, this is that. Okay, this is the sleeve, so I can't use this actually. Haha. sleeve and the other side of the collar, so do not use that because that's important. Okay. Good that I thought about this again. It's like, oh, this is pretty long, what the fuck? Good thing I thought about that. Okay. Do I have anything else? Just in case something fell down, because I don't want to waste anything of this, because I only have this much left. So, I'm not risking shit, because this is all I have left, which is, I think, is exactly as much as I need for the collar. So we're not gonna hem the bottom of this shirt with this fake leather. We're just gonna hem it normally, like a normal person, which is good. We like that. And then we're gonna probably top stitches later, which, you know, we'll see about that. Okay. A little bit than that. Then we go hopefully across. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make a little divot here. And then we're gonna go until there. And I forgot where my scissors are. I mean, I know where they are. I just forgot to bring them over, that's all. Okay. And I have to measure again just to make sure I'm not cutting the wrong end. Okay, so I have this, I have this, I have this. Oh damn, it's not as much as I thought. Damn. Okay, so a little bit more than this. Just double checking because I don't want to end up being wrong about this. Okay. It's much less than I thought. This is how much I need for 1 inch of the collar, which then translates into 2, because I can just cut it down the middle because I don't need that much. I don't need to fold it over around something because that's what you usually do with bias tape like this, right? So you've got, it is already glued together, which you can't really see, but like it is, you know, it's folded over and it's glued there. So you can't pull it apart. You can, but you shouldn't. So there's essentially 2, and I'm cutting them apart so we only have one of the halves, right? Right? So I have one of them. This is for the other back collar, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. It's been too long. So this is now for strap in the middle part, and this one is for the sleeve part, which is obviously the longest because it needs to go all the way around and up the straps. So that's why it's so long, and that's why it needs to stay separated, because it is the exact length that I need because it's mirrored from the other sleeve. So let's cut this apart carefully. Ta-ta. And then we're gonna sew it in place, hopefully with no hiccups. I'm gonna do a little test somewhere else because the collar region is the stuff that you actually see. Like the sleeves can be a little wonky, like that's okay. But what I can't like forgive is that the collar looks like shit, because that's what people see. That's what is, you know, you're presenting that to the world, babe. So you need to make sure it looks good. Okay, I'm gonna have that there because I need the other half pretty soon. I'm gonna make sure they have the right side at the right side. And then I'm gonna get out a scrap from my little scrap collection. And then we're gonna sew it over a tiny little bit. Okay, that's too much fabric. I don't want to sew over that. Also not that. Maybe this. Sure. Okay. Alright. Just get over here. Sew over this. Good. You sew so beautifully. Wait. Yeah, you do. Alright. Yeah, it's set up to be for way much more fabric, so it's just like, ha! So like the tension doesn't quite work, but for this just like one single layer of fabric, but it is fine. I'm gonna actually just, don't worry about it, getting a thing to put my iPad on. I hope you can like still hear me while I just run around the place. because I would like to actually be able to read from my iPad. I can't really if it's just lying there. But that's on me. Alright. I'm so nervous, by the way. Like, I don't think that's translating correctly. You're audible enough. Well, audible enough doesn't really suffice, dude. I need to be clear and fully audible. So let me just destroy my artwork of putting this away. There you were. Can I? Probably, right? Maybe. Probably put that up, right? If I place you on top of this soft bedding at height of this. Yes. You're now right here instead of right there. Maybe I'll be more audible. You're so audible, you could not believe it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love being so audible. Okay, I might be overselling it. That's good. You know, audible enough. Pause. Yes. Even when I go around. I love that you're just being so very supportive. I'm just like, no, no. It's gotta be perfect. I hope this is, you know, not too much audio, too much audible now. Okay, right way around, which means inside out, which means wrong ends to the outside. God, I'm nervous about this fucking piece. You don't even know. So nervous of destroying it, making it be broken. But it won't be. I'll be fine. I know what I'm doing, sort of. I know what I'm doing enough for this to be fine. Okay. Yes. So the middle of that, which means not too tight. Ugh. There's so much just fabric attached to this. I'm just nervous about it. Okay. If I put it like this, like that, a little bit like that, just a little bit out, so I have. Okay. Just utter concentration. Alright. Place it gently between the folds. That's what she said. I think I'm gonna have to go right over there. Okay. I'm sitting on a cushion, which is weird because I constantly feel like I'm slipping off the chair. Yeah, just do it like this. Oh yeah, that's better. Slightly. Also, I'm just so. It's fine. I'm fine. It's gonna get loud. I hope it's fine with the machine. It's technically quite not that loud, but still, just want to make sure you're gonna be okay with that. Also been listening to a lot of Linkin Park, mainly just Breaking the Habit because it's so good. It's such a good song. It's so funky. Also reminds me of my creepypasta days, which I've been reminded of all over my For You page lately, which is so funny. It feels very restrictive to have my legs so close to me. Like, oh no, I want to go all the way over there to press my little paddle, but the table doesn't allow it because it's a mid table. Anyways, I gotta stop talking. I just gotta start doing. Alright. Okay. I've got a solid start. That's good. Alright. No. Okay. Gotta be careful that I don't stretch the fabric because then it starts like puffing. I don't want that. I want it to start poofing. Okay. If I put it like this, is it gonna be fine? Are you gonna behave? Are you gonna be good fabric? please. I beg of you. Be nice to me. Show me nothing but kindness, please. Show kindness to me in return. Swear to God, if I have to take this apart because it is a little bit too wide, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Doing okay so far. Seems like the lining layer somehow ended up a titsy tiny bit smaller than the outer layer, and I don't know how that happened, and it's making me nervous. Okay. Don't stretch it. Don't panic. Okay. Don't like this. Seems like it's trying to escape me. It's like, please stay. Please. Okay. It's so far out though. Jesus. Alright. I can still fix that though if I really want to. If I really hate it, I can fix it. Probably. Where are you? Don't escape me now. Okay. Now it's the real truly. Okay. Let's see if that works. Oh, Jesus. There's so much fabric everywhere. This is hilarious. It's like, yeah. Okay. Alright. Move up the collar, please. Make sure that it's not looking goofy as all hell, dude. Okay. To sandwich it properly. Put it in. That's also what she said, actually. Greatest jokes today. Okay, you might need to go down just a tad more. Oh, there you go. Just, a tad bit more downwards. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit. So I'm pretty sure I've been pushing the fabric just a little bit and that upsets me. Okay. Are you gonna be nice now? Fucking hope so. I don't want to listen to you. Oh wait. Thank you. Okay. Alright. It's unfortunate that you can't listen to the songs I'm listening to, because I'm listening to September by Sparky Deathcap, and it's the instrumental version, which is so good. But I love the cover of him just taping some duct tape over his mouth with the words instrumental written over it, because that means he can't sing during that, because it's instrumental, which is so funny to me, honestly. Like, hell yeah, dude. It's like, he's so upset about that, it seems. It's like, yeah, I feel you. Sorry that the instrumental version of your song got so much more popular than the normal version. Okay. It's upsetting to me that the color isn't working specifically perfectly out how I wanted it to. It's upsetting me just a little bit. It's like it'll turn out fine. I'm just like, oh. It's making me nervous. Nerve-wracking. Okay, let me look at that just a little bit. Are you... Okay. Decent. That's decent enough. I'm really curious about is that corner here. Does that work? Does that work enough for you, baby? Preemptively just stuffing it inside out. Ooh, that's a very, very long one. Oh man, okay. I mean, I can probably still fix it, right? No, actually, it's not that bad. If you put it up like this, it's not that bad. Ooh, it's starting to look like something, people. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to iron it a whole bunch, though. Jesus, I hope it I hope it holds. But also I think as soon as I put it on my body, it's going to also hold the form pretty nicely. Then I'll just iron it a whole bunch of times. Should be fine. Because like one of the fabrics irons very well and the other really doesn't. So I'm just kind of nervous about that. Ugh. Okay. That's also going to be really interesting to take care of. How I'm gonna take care of the ends of it, because there's one like right at the collar. I could have probably also made it something like this, right? But I don't think in the original she had it like that, so. If I sew it like this, is that gonna be bad? Maybe. Okay. Alright. Next side, because I'm not stopping! As soon as I'm done with this fucking fake leather trim, I'm gonna be so happy. You won't believe it. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Probably gonna start right here, won't I? Oh, Jesus. No. Ugh. It's gonna be complex one way or another. Alright. Alright. You... sleevey number 2. What the fuck? Okay. Stay. Come here. Just lost half of the fabric in the machine. It's like, please come back, I need you. Okay. Was a little bit too eager pushing all of this fabric through. It's like, no, I need half of that at least. Okay. Alright. It's a little bit off, sure, but I also made these pattern pieces a little bigger than they should be, so should be fine. And as long as the... Oh, okay, this is making me nervous that this now doesn't fully match up. Okay. No, should be fine. Could cheese it a little bit. And make sure everything is like the right passive. Yeah, no, it should be fine. I'm just careful on these parts. Okay. Outside, outside. Cross it over. And then we're gonna figure that one out once I've finished this part. Hopefully soon. Okay. I'm nervous. Okay. Still nervous. Always nervous. Knees weak, arms sweaty, palm spaghetti. Hello, Aiden! How you doing? I'm nervous. Can you tell? So love that I'm still looking over there instead of right down here, which would be easier, actually. Because I have got the chat right there, but then again, I'm just like automatically looking over there. So maybe I'll just leave it like that. Okay. Might be a little uneven, but honestly, that's the art of life. Okay. Please. I'm so nervous about this, you don't even know. Okay. Gonna have to resew it by hand if necessary, which I can do. That's totally fine. I can just backstitch it. Hello. Ooh. You don't like that, do you? Uh-huh. I don't like that either. So I'm gonna just scoot you over and do that by hand later. Hopefully. Now they're running for their lives. They're running for their fucking lives. Here you are. Okay. Correcting minuscule amounts. I'm just like, ah, it's fine. It's gonna come out so crooked. Jesus. Just fucking do it, my goodness. Come on. I'm walking back from campus right now, but it's hot out. Me want ice cream. So real. I don't even think I have any ice cream left, actually. Sad. How be you? Tired. And also very warm, which is why I'm in shorts. They're biker shorts, that's why they look like I'm just disappearing into the void. They're really cool in texture as well. Wait, can I show you that? No, you can't really see that. But they're cool in texture, and they have pockets because they're like running shorts, so you can put your phone in there while you run, and they've got pockets, and they're really deep ones too, right? You can fit like my whole big ass phone, which is as big as my phone hand, can go in there all the way. There you can see kind of where it ends. There's no back pockets though, because that's also like when you run, very bad, because then it just gets ejected, like a catapult. Okay, don't move it. It's showing off pants, and I was like, ah no, moving my fabric around. Ooh, pockets? We fucking love pockets in this house. So yeah, I'm very happy about the pockets. Okay, back to business. No more talk of pockets, more talk of collars. Ooh, pocket shorts. Do they have zippers? No, they're just open like this. There's no zippers. But they work for me because I wear them underneath my skirts for extra pockets and also safety shorts because they protect my modesty so people can't look up my skirt. Because I wear them a lot now, like skirts and stuff, so I was like, don't look in there, I will kill you. So, yay, modesty shirts. That's the only reason why I got them, but now I'm just wearing them like around the place by themselves, really. Smart. I know I am. Ta-da. Okay. Okay, this one has got to come closer again. Ta-da. So close. And yet so far. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're getting places. That's very good. Okay. Scoot that over just a tiny bit. Ice cream obtained? Hell yeah. Enjoy your ice cream. Good stuff. Also, ouch. Am I sitting on a needle? Fucking hope not. Nope. My butt just hates me. Don't stretch it, please. It's the last thing I want is for me to have rippled seams. Okay, don't like that. Can't do shit about that, can I? Because now this part is a little bit higher than the other part, and it's making me a little nervous that I've done something very wrong. That shouldn't be the case. Okay, so I've got this done. Well, if everything does go wrong, I'm gonna have to just redo all of this. Well, stuff that back in there. Maybe. Like a little stick. I have a pen. It's not a stick though. I need a stick. Ow. Grabbing into needles. The usual. Let me just look if I can do that. Potentially. Alright. Come on. Okay. That works. Very good. One. And then the other. And the other. Come on. You got it. Safety pin for the win, babes. Your best friend and greatest helper. So then you can just maneuver them around and then sew them shut later. Very good. Okay. Whatever, it works. Okay, so we've got that. I suppose that's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Alright. So, now we have a long stretch of a curve that we're going to have to take care of. Which I'm going to start from this side, I think. Will I? Yes. Okay. And then we have the collar piece, and then we should be done with that. And it is only... well, we're doing okay, I think, time-wise. Okay. I'm a little scared that that's going to get swallowed up by the machine, so I kind of want to turn it around. Because then I can, if I have the lighter fabric on top, the one that is more likely to get pulled into the machine, then I have more control over it, because the upper thread usually does not pull said fabric into the machine, because there's nothing to pull it up into, it only pulls down. So we should be fine if I have it this way around, which just means I have to just flip it like a dying fish all the time. Alright, long piece of fabric now, long piece of bias tape to now put in place, start sewing like a motherfucker. I've got an ice treat as well. Hell yeah. I'm the only one without an ice treat, apparently. Sad. I've got some chocolate though, and some candy. So I'm okay. Okay. Why are you so wide again? Oh, because I haven't cut you to size yet. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do that later. As long as it all fits in the end, I'm fine. Mentally, emotionally, generally. If I do mumble, do tell me, please. I would love to know if I do mumble. Okay, I'm gonna should take care of that right now because it's going to confuse me and I don't like to be confused. Okay. I'm going to lay this down on the floor real quick just to see where the trouble areas are. One sec. Okay. With you. Alright. Shouldn't be too much of an issue though. What's up here? Alright. You're being a little bitch over here because I fucked that one up. Alright. Yeah. See? It's fine. Makes you cry. Why don't I just flip that around? We're gonna try that again, just so I can see where the fabric has its faults. You can't really see much. You can see my back. Hello. So I want to visualize where my little mistakes are so I can take care of them as soon as possible in this drafting process, because I know you fit. You're just being a bitch right now. Come on. Stop being one. Stop being a bitch. I know you can do it. You can recover from being a little bitch. Not everyone can, but I know you can. You can, toucan. Okay. Stretch it, fit it. I see where the problem lies. Okay. You're fine, but this one is actually a problem area. Oop, don't turn into the wrong fabric, please. So much thrilling content, I know. But I don't want to change camera angles for like literally just 5 seconds for no reason, so. Just keep yourself entertained while I'm gone. I'll be right back. See? Easy. There I am. Okay. I have so little shoulder muscle that my bra straps they keep just disappearing on me. And I don't like it. So I have to pull them back up again. So just in case you're wondering, that's what. You need to lay on flat. Good. Okay. Scoot. Scoot, scoot. Okay. There we are. Raw edges to the outside. By the way, in Your Needs, My Needs? Yeah. In Your Needs, My Needs by Noah Kahan. Kahan? Whatever. When he sings in the chorus, like the very emotional, your needs, my needs, I understood your knees, my knees. And I was like, are we old people now? Are we comparing knee replacements? Your knees, not my needs. Knees. It's cute. I found that so funny. I was like, why are we talking about knees? And I was like, oh, needs. He just does not pronounce his D's. Which good for him. But like, brother, don't confuse me like that. Okay. Okay. of art. It's the hardest part. See it go. Always rail thin. Will change. Shutter days. Dead weight. Okay. My knees. You can't hear this. I can't hear this. But, you know, your knees, my knees. It's cute. Your knees, my knees. See a ghost. See a goose. Okay. Careful now, SpongeBob. Careful. Come on, sweet thing. Also, Fiona Apple. It's been on my mind since Scotland. Good stuff. I know none of this. Oh my god! Helen, have you been summoned by me talking about Noah Kahan? Careful, SpongeBob. Or you've been summoned by that. That's also fair. Look at us! We're mostly done, like, with the trim. This is fully sewn. Okay. So, we've got... Why did I sew you shut? No, wait, fair, that's fair. That's fair way I should that. What? I understand myself, don't worry. I'm fine. And I'm thinking, when Sharpay from High School Musical sang, I need fabulous, I replace it with my knees. I need knees? No way? Yeah, I was talking about Noah Kahan because, I was listening to, Your Needs, My Needs, and I keep forgetting, I keep hearing your knees, as in, like, kneecaps, my knees, and I was like, why are we comparing knees? Like, that was the first time I heard it, I was like, why are we comparing knees? And so then then you showed up. Oh, that's great. You're doing awesome. Thank you. Top. I need fabulous knees. Yeah, truly. Knees that don't crack when I bend down. When I, like, squat. Please. It's going like a glow stick. Alright. Okay. Also, is this a good idea when I have to be up really early tomorrow? No. Am I still doing it anyways because I need the energy and I need to not think about anything other than sewing? Yes. Why are we comparing knees? Your knees are over there. My knees are right over here. They're not the same. But also, did I tell you? I think I told you that I got to know about Your Needs, My Knees, because of a Twisters edit. I keep listening to it because I scroll through my, liked or saved, edits at work when I clean up because then I can just listen to whatever. And then I just scroll past and I'm like, haha, Your Knees, My Knees. You're so right. Mine crack more like a Rice Krispie than a glow stick. Well, mine are very loud. And have like little crinklies in there. It's like... Oh well. Okay. Also, my doctor's visit to get like my back checked out keeps getting postponed because they're like, we're very full today and they keep replacing my appointments when I have, like, work. I was like, bitch. I could get, like, a sick day from work, but I was like, I don't want to be unreliable. It's fine. It's such a really good song. Just, your knees, my knees. Your needs, my needs. Sorry. I keep saying knees. It's like, no, stop. No knees. Also, can I... Okay. It's like in the midst of doing things. Can I... Oh, my mouse is all the way over here on a chair. Can I... zoom in? Yes. I can zoom in a little bit, but you know what we're also doing? This. Just a tiny nudge downwards. Can you still see me? Yes. Can you see me correctly, though? Maybe I should move you just a tiny bit over here. Yay! So you can also see this mirror. It's my little princess mirror. We also had a princess chair, also with like brass and everything, but that one's like completely like chewed through by moths and stuff at this point. The crinkly sound is what you get. Well, fair. We've all got the bad knees. Also, the next song on that playlist, because I just, you know, replayed Noah Kahan's song, is I Want You to Love Me by Fiona Apple. Fucking love being sad, apparently. Do you want to know the lineup of songs on my, like, playlist right now? Because it's always just such a fucking... It's weird. Also, that's really fun that it's like a triangle. That's really fun. So it's Warm Welcome by Ptaszynski and R.J. Passin. Anthems for a 17-year-old Girl from I Saw the TV Glow by Yoyle. Spotlight, Son Lux remix by Mute Math. Breaking the Habit by Linkin Park. Feel It by Aisha Erotica. Mondo by Will Paquin. Army Dreamers by Kate Bush. September Instrumental by Sparky Deathcap. 4 Minutes by Madonna, Justin Timberlake, and Timberland. New Bottega by Torrent Foot and Azealia Banks. Pretty Please by Dutch Melrose and Benny Main. Riot Rhythm by Sleigh Bells. Crazy by Les Seraphim. SS Seraphim. Velvet Ring 2023 Remaster and Misery Business by Paramore. Then Your Needs, My Needs, I Want You to Love Me. Teenage Girl by Cherry Glazer. Chaos Space Marine by Black Country New Road. And Help I'm Alive by Metric. And then it just goes on. It's just a full-on, it's so odd. But it works. It works. And I just listen to it down the way it goes. Oh my god. My beautiful wife. Hello, my beautiful spouse. Give me motivation to actually do my uni work. Like right now. I only have 5 more days to finish my paper. Please do it. I'm also working on something that needs to be done at a specific point. Do it. I believe in you. Let's go. Do it. After you're done, you can come over and I can give you your little present, the little bat necklace. So, I'm not letting you come over until you finish that paper. Teehee. Keep trying to clip on phone the comparing knees thing, but I can't get the link in my phone. What's going on? Oh no. The stuff you mentioned. Well, only one song, Crazy, which was on my For You page and was like, oh, that sounds kind of nice. Not a really big fan of that kind of genre of music because oftentimes I just can't really get into it. I'm a really huge fucking enjoyer of English music, unfortunately, because I'm a basic bitch. Unfortunately, but, you know, every so often there's a song where I'm like, that fucks, so. I'll do not do your work. I was in your spot literally a week ago with the bachelors, yeah. So happy that you did it, though, and that you passed. And that you passed so great, too. I have to finish at least something to give you as, like, a little... Because, you know, you're getting gifts left and right, and I'm just like, I can't give you shit, because I'm in the middle of everything. Something will happen. I'm telling by the way, I'm not a random person being disrespectful, I promise. Okay, I will put you on mute since I gotta read a lot of scientific stuff, but I will look at you like, I will just be here blubbering on for at least another hour or two, so you're very welcome to have me in the background. Mwah. Excellent argument, Juno. I know, right? Helen, hi. I could stand to be more basic. I mean, I'm very niche in my taste in music. It's everywhere, but often very niche, which is really fun. But I don't really often branch out into different languages. Like, I've got, like, 2% German, 80% English, some French, and maybe some Spanish here and there. 1 or 2 K-pop songs, and that's it. Like, okay, there's more K-pop actually, but generally, very tiny amount of songs that aren't English. Which, like, what can you do? Often I just don't really vibe with the ones, but I'm open. If I vibe with a song, I'll listen to it regardless of what language it is. No, you're not a basic bitch. You're a lyric enjoyer mostly, which is admirable, because I wish I was like that too. I really love lyrics. I've been sharing with Decca a lot, like, lyrics, and I was like, hey, does this fit your little thingy? And it's like, oh yeah, that does. And it's like, I was recommending Daughter yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, I know all of these lyrics by heart. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Fucking love Daughter, by the way. Daughter, best artist ever. Gets me on such a spiritual level, it's not even funny anymore. Like, Daughter has made me cry more often than I'm willing to admit, because that is just, it speaks from my soul. Often. Not the newer stuff really, but definitely, you know, Not to Disappear. That entire album has me in a death grip. No, take your time, baby. Give me a little 2-sentence drabble of Ryo. I can't promise that I can do anything short. But I will do something on the train tomorrow morning. If you have any, like, little ideas, like little sentences, I can go on to, like, paragraphs if you just give me a little inkling of something. But maybe I'll actually just do my own little thing and that'll go into another big thing. But, you know, you also get to choose your own adventure, by the way. Specifically Helen, no one else, only Helen. If you have any ideas, text me. Well, then the variety. I'm an American, we're known for our lack of culture. Well, I don't know, I can't say much. I mean, I do have, like, a whole playlist. I'm getting so much off track, actually, but I have a whole playlist that I've just titled, oh my god, it's French. Which with a very fun, you know, cover that I made myself. And it's got so much Stromae on it, but it's like, it's not, you know, it's not from France. He's Belgian, but it is French music, as in the language. So we've got that in Dila, some Zaz. Maybe I'll listen to that, actually. Like, we've got, like, this much that isn't Stromae, and then from this point on, all of this is just Stromae. So, you know, it's not that, you know, not a lot of artists in there, but, like, I only enjoy a very niche amount of stuff, so. Oh my god, I'll text you, yes ma'am! Yeah! I'm very excited. Only me, heck yeah, yes. You get privileges because we're in the same headspace. Okay, I should let you work now. Gotta check on your owl boy, on our owl boy real quick. Owl boy? Who the fuck is the owl boy? Which of the many? Angela, of course. Zaz, of course. Tamaya, of course. Zaz, by the way, because of my mom, because she loves Zaz. She loves her. So I got introduced to her by my mom. But yeah, do text me. I'll look at it after stream, and I'll look at it in the bus tomorrow morning. Because, you know, I've got no more friend to talk to on the way to school because the friend is switching schools, and I'm pretty sure she's not going to be there tomorrow. So now I've got an entire bus ride alone again. Yay! Okay. I was an owl in our friend group. Oh, fucking the actual owl guy, Evan. I was like, who of our characters is an owl guy? We've got a wolf. We've got a fox. Well, girl. And I was like, who? What? Evan, the actual real life owl guy. Listen, I was thinking that you were just talking about a fictional one, not a real one. I could have gotten that probably. Thank you for the hint though. I feel embarrassed not knowing that immediately. Okay. Gotta sandwich that correctly again. I'm not gonna try and sing French. You're so cute. Listen! Listen! I know he likes owls. I got it when you said it's in our actual friend group. I thought you meant like a fictional person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know. Ah. That sounded like I got hurt. I didn't. Don't worry. I'm just screaming. Don't be. The context did make it hard. I had weird timing there. A little bit! Good luck with the cosplay. I'll be in and out of stream. Fair. Don't worry. Send all of my love to Evan. I'll send the stream over to Evan once I'm done, because I'm very much gonna stop streaming before midnight, because I'm not crazy. If I go longer, I might as well just stay up the entire night, honestly. And then that's not fun for anybody, because then I have to stop streaming tomorrow evening. We don't want that. Slightly off center and I don't like it. It's not matching up perfectly and it's bothering me. You're supposed to match up perfectly, but you're not, and that's stressing me out. It's like a whole 1.5 centimeters off. This is distressing, to say the least. What did I do? What happened? Where did it all go wrong? No idea. It looked fine. sleeve is gonna be a little fucked up either way. Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay. Stick yourself on the wrist, please. Thank you. I'm struggling so hard to make this a straight line. Jesus. Doing my best. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you're so off. Oh, God. Well, as long as it fits in the end, it's fine. Snagged quite a bit. Well, leave. Here. Gonna have to stretch this out in a way where it makes sense. We're gonna tug it in place. An annoying part of straight line is that you can't adjust it after you start. I don't know what you're doing exactly. It tends to be my experience. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. My problem is also that I'm currently facing the thing of like, oh, now the lining layer doesn't quite fit over the other kind of, like the outer layer, which now means I have to put in a little pleat, which I don't like, because it kind of cheapens the look of it. But it leaves me no choice. Otherwise it's gonna bulk up and it's gonna not fit right and it's gonna annoy me even more. So I have to live with it, unfortunately. Doing our best to. Alright. Okay. Just became even more wonky. Well, at this point. Okay. So, we've now finished up the entire top seam of this. This might be a little ill-fitting, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so, Jesus, this is so bad. Okay, so what we now need to do is sew one side of this closed. Oh no, wait, no, we still have the collar to do over here. Haha. We're not quite free of this yet. But soon we will be. Soon, soon. Only a short bit left to do. Have to rethread my thingy because the lower spool is almost out of thread. Okay. Last bit of this, and then we're free of this torment. This is the bane of my existence. Okay. Let's get some inside. Tuck that into place. So, collar done, back collar done. So now we're gonna do one of the sides. Right? Or we're gonna do the bottom first because then I have to cut. Lay this one down like that. Well, technically I need to cut it the other way around. Okay. Hello. Sorry. Legs. Hi. We're just gonna be on the floor for a moment while I cut this out so you can see what I'm doing. Because this one's going to take a while. That's why I'm showing it to you. There it is. Got my little yardstick. How much that's going to help, we're going to see. that this is like not yet fitting correctly, but we're getting there. I'm making it fit. Okay. Cut it at an angle. Maybe that would work. It's supposed to go. Sort of. Kind of. Right? Or maybe it makes more sense to do it like this, because that's the way. The expensive fabric, the other one isn't that, it's not that bad if something gets cut that wasn't supposed to be. Oh Jesus, go on. Significantly harder. Ah, Jesus. Okay. 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 Working on it. We're working on it. So this seems so large. I believe we still need to shorten it, which is fine. We can do that. Oh. It's fine. I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna shorten it. That's the thing. I can't necessarily shorten it in the back because that still needs to remain, but I can also. It's fine. Okay. How the fuck? Oh, come here. So, yeah. The difference is staggering. Okay. It's not attached. Ah! Pat, nice progress. Thank you. Doing my best. I am just really nervous about cutting any of this. Ooh, I can omelet. An ugly omelet. Very burnt omelet even. Just gonna cut here. Also cut here. And there. There. Everything else shall just fall into place, I hope. Right. Yeah. This is already kind of concerning to see just how large this is in comparison to the original, you know. Because the original fits me quite nicely. And in turn, that means these patterns are quite big. Well, worst comes to worst, we've just got to search in there. Okay, I'm just gonna start on the bottom. Worst that can happen is that we have to resew it. It's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. It's fine. It's fine. You can't really see. Sorry. Up a little bit so you can see my face, my beautiful face. Okay. All right. All right. Can I keep it this way around? Okay. And however we would do this one, I can still preliminarily fix it. Technically, with when I hem it, because I'll top stitch it again to make it look a little bit more finished by the very end of this, so I should be fine. So this is essentially just one long strip of sewing a relatively straight line. And if the bottom is a little wonky and wobbly, who's gonna see it? I'm gonna tuck it into my pants anyways. You know? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Ta-ta. I'm nervous, but it's gonna be alright. Allow myself a little bit more stitch width. checking if the lower spool still has thread. Would be a shame if it didn't. Making sure I'm not stealing fabric from somewhere there where it's still needed. Oh shit. Forgot to do... Okay, I can still... Yeah. Forgot something. That's all. Forgot to do a thing for school. Not homework. Something worse. I just remember that I still haven't done it. But it's fine. We'll get there. Nope, 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 nope. That's not good. Come back. Where the fuck are you going? What did you forget? Well, the day I got back from my vacation was a school day, and that school day still needs to get excused. And my boss hasn't sent the right formula, and I was trying my best to do that, and he still hasn't signed it. And he's very slow at these things, so I forgot to do that last Friday, which, you know, I forgot to hand it in for him completely because I didn't think about it, and now, you know, tomorrow is school day, so it doesn't fucking matter anyways. But my goodness, like, my teacher's gonna fucking rip me a new one probably, but also, I can afford that. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. We'll be fine. Pat, thank you. Good. Oh no, this is not good. This is actually very bad. The fuck have I been doing this entire time? What the fuck? Okay. See, this is why it pays to fucking pay attention. Because this is a problem. A problem solved relatively easily, but that means I need to redo all of this shit again. There it is. Oh god. So distracted by my own failures that I made another one. Happens to the best of us, I fear. Alright. Bless I didn't do this on the important bits. God. Stretchy fabrics and seam rippers are a dangerous combination. Yeah, like right now where I've ripped it. It's gonna take like 6 million years. At this rate, we will not be starting any new projects tonight, I fear. I think if I finish this one, I can sleep happy. We've still got 2 more Inej streams this week, so I think I'll be okay. That's okay, you already did a lot today. Yes, and then you can rest. Exactly. I'll rest so hard, you won't see it coming. Boop. Okay. Yeah, that's where it all went to shit, I fear. Down here, where I'm about to land my seam ripping adventure. That's where all of my fabric started to shift around. Stretchy fabrics, man, and when you don't work in like little areas. Working on it. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Thank you for stream. I'll go work a bit on an assignment. Hell yeah. Have fun. We're all doing things that need to be done soon. So I feel you. Have good luck on your assignment workings. I know you can do it. And I'll see you again soon. Hopefully. I might seam rip this entire thing open, or at least till this part. Where the okay, I think I might just seam rip this entire thing open, and then try again, but way slower. And I think I might even pin it in place this time. Who knows? Because this is quite annoying to me, honestly. Aye, Captain. You got it. Okay. Very focused seam ripping, so I don't rip any fabrics, any more fabrics than I already have, because I ripped it a little bit, and I was like, ah, no. Not on the last sprint, my goodness. Oh, fucking... Helen, I don't know if you're still here, but, I've got a Motra opera rock song on the, oh my god, it's French playlist. You can guess which one it is. If I haven't already told you. Because I have one favorite, and it is not fucking Assassin Symphony. It's not that one. Everybody keeps guessing that one. It's not that one. It's a different one. That is my favorite that I keep listening to. So, guess. I'm here, hell yeah. You have 3 guesses. It's not Sasu, that one. That's kind of looks like it's spelling assassination and symphony at the same time. I can't pronounce that one because I don't have the word in front of my eyes right now. Sadly, I wish I could speak French, but no. No French for me. French privilege is revoked. Do I even know it? I mean, it's on the album. It's from what's it about? It's on there. It's one of the more known ones. Sassophony, yes, that one. Love it very much, but it's not that one. Everybody keeps recommending it to me, but I'm like, it's not quite up my alley. The other website I love for rock I know is the Lads one. There's a Lads version of this, or am I reading that wrong right now? Utter confusion in the ranks right now. Unfortunately, I wish I wasn't so confused all the time. I haven't listened to the album, I think. Fair. It's Le Bien Qui... Fuck. No, it's not. You don't pronounce your Q's, do you? Wait. This one. Le Bien... Qui fait mal? That one. It's that one. It's really fun. It's the one where he has a breakdown and all of the kinky people come on stage. It's really fun. I'm sending it to you. Not Lads version, but a song crafted specifically for lads. Oh, of course. By What's It Love What. Well, which one is this? Oh, fucking another French one. Oh, here. Oh, okay. There's so many people keep texting me. It's like, what the fuck is happening? It's fine. Oh, fucking... I forgot I put this on there. It's the original version of the Le Monde, but it's La Foule by Edith Piaf. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, why does that sound so familiar? Because it is! Because it is. Because it got adapted to the famous TikTok song. Yeah, I haven't listened to it. Oh, that's fair. Just in case you did know it, you could have guessed, but that's okay. It's relatively niche. Hee. The last one is called Vision Opposes. Well, I will listen into it. I can probably listen to it right now because I can live react to it then. Visions of Gideon. Fuck off! Oh, it's literally... Oh, fucking... It literally is. Oh, yeah, right. I'm listening to it right now. I'll send you the video, too. Oh, yes. Okay. I wish I could understand the lyrics. Not just vibe. It's vibey, for sure. It's not really my kind of music. I think it's a little bit too slow for that, but I might also, you know, might be too patient for it. I need to be punchy. God, Assassin Fini was the song I listened to when writing uni papers when I was 20, lol. Now it's Tragedy by the Bee Gees. The BGs, yeah. The heart is in the way. I can't really read all of the chat, so I need to guess sometimes. Okay. Wow, though, I don't know what I listen to while writing anymore. It's anything and everything, honestly. Okay. That's fun. It's a fun song for sure, yeah. Okay, gotta be careful. Careful, SpongeBob, careful. It is fun, but it's not my kind of vibe, unfortunately. But it is fun. It is a fun one. Check the video too? I Captain. Should I check it right now? Getting so far behind. But we're happening. It's happening. Do you have a video already attached to me yourself or no? Alright, no. Should I be watching this live on stream? Okay, I'm gonna mark you as unread just so I will remember. Where did you send this? Did you send it here? No. Weep. Where did you send it? Which one? Which honestly, you're already so tired, Bibu. I'm never tired. Don't worry about it. Me tired? Never. Listening to more Stromae. The only videos that I've seen, I was like, I will not watch these live on stream because I will be on the floor in seconds. So I don't know. Later, maybe in private. Gotta get back to business with these seams though, because I want to at least finish the bottom one so I can cut. Okay, send it, haha, sorry. No worries. 1 second. Yes, do finish, I will. Cut. Yeah. Ooh. Huh. Cut. And the little thread cut for me. It's like, no, that's not what I meant. I meant a different kind of cut, actually. Thanks. Alright. Maybe more. Okay. Now, you will behave. Thank you. Mm-hmm. We're fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're getting places. Yourself in half. So why would you do such a thing? That's so rude of you. Ah, well, that could also be why. I mean, figures. All right, gotta come on. Where are you stuck? Is it the tension? Okay. 1 second. Quick intermission for some more thread spooling. Okay. Is that better or worse? Honestly, I can't tell. That's somewhat better. Alright. No. Bad thread spool. We're working on it. Okay. That should suffice. Cool. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Up you go, baby. 6, 7. 8. If it will let me cut it into pieces. Where's my scissors? Ah, hidden in the sand. There we go. It's fine. We're working on it. Okay. There. There we go. Okay. Oh. Hey! Why do you keep breaking? What's up? What did I do to you? Okay. Sewing machine! Please don't be a brat today. I just want to finish this. Please. Okay. So many fucking threads everywhere. Jesus. It's fine. We start slow. Okay. Moving on quite swiftly. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Turn it. Twist it. Pop it. You're getting somewhere. Okay. soon as I go a little bit faster with my threads, they don't want to work with me anymore. How rude of them. Ew. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Getting there. There you are. Okay. Why do you keep cutting? That's my problem. That's my question. It cannot be the tension. That is like literally impossible. The tension has been the same the entire project over. What do you mean? Okay. So many threads. Jesus. Come on. There we go. There we go. So maybe it was the thread tension. Maybe. Alright. Now it is time to cut off the excess. Yes. It's like, oh no, did I forget to sew something? No, it's fine. Okay. Let's cut it from this side. So, can't really see much, you over there, but I can see, so it's fine. Yeah. It's like thinking what the best way to do this would be. If I turn it inside out. Just to cut off the excess. I can still leave some seam allowance, I think. Okay. I'm gonna do that here. slightly focused cutting. Sorry. My bad. Well, cool. Alright. Okay. Now, it's just to think about the best way to do this is technically to well, check this. Yeah, should make the most sense to cut these off as well. God. Because this and that is sewn together. Oh my gosh, so far. Trying to rinse it out, right? Yeah. Right? I'm visualizing in my head. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, technically, I think a good plan would be is to cut off some more excess, actually. Like this. And this. Well, there's not much excess, but there's a little bit. And there's that. Boop. And this stuff. Not much, but freeing nonetheless. Alright. I, again, have never sewn a lining, so I'm just like, what the fuck do I do next? It's like, I could probably look up how to sew a lining and then look at a step-by-step guide. Because so far I haven't looked at a guide, I'm just going off of memories. To sew a lining. Okay. 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 So, essentially it's telling me to... Oh, Jesus. Okay. For a tank top, though, that's different. Into a sleeveless top. Yes, please do tell me. The burrito method. No. Okay, yeah, well, I'm listening over headphones. It's fine. Okay. This is... I'm just looking at a tutorial at this point. I cut off stuff. It's like also very fun that I'm looking at a tutorial now. Oh. Yes. Okay. Okay. I've done that as well. that, but that's, I feel like that's fine. What are you doing? Okay, sure. That's fine, yeah, sure. But what do I do once those are all together? Yeah? I just want like a visual step-by-step guide, you know? What the? What? Okay, this is confusing me more, I believe. I've done this wrong from the beginning. Huh. No. Okay, please just take me back to the picture page. Into a sleeveless top. Okay. Yeah. I kind of just want to know about the sleeves, though. Like, do I do that as well? Sure. Okay. I'm guessing. Alright, yeah. I can just do that. I'm just a little scared that those things are gonna rip apart. If I do that like that. Yeah. Okay, so people have done it like that, and I didn't. So I was like, am I wrong? Oh, yes, because you know. Okay. It's fine. I can figure this out. It's a little bit of logical thinking, I suppose. I can do that. I can do thinking this late at night. Okay, so if I were to I'm having a time. Don't worry about it. If I turn this, I can still turn it the other way around easily, so that's fine. There you are. I also want you to turn. Okay. Let's just get all of this out of your little hole, and then we'll see what we can do. Because this is like large, and I feel like I still need to fix that quite a bit. Either way. Okay. Well, if I sew these shut, you. That's true. You. And then if I sew that shut here. Okay. I'm just gonna safety pin these together and we'll see if I need to adjust anything. Because I feel like it's a good idea to start actually trying this on and seeing what I can improve on. We're at that stage where that is definitely recommended. Okay. Okay. Too many fabric layers. No, I think that's fine. Okay. Let's get that one out as well. This one too. I mean, it's starting to look like something. That's at least very good. It needs to get ironed like fucking hell, dude. So much. Okay. Because I have a strong feeling like the sides really needs to be taken in. Alright. Can you see a little bit? Yeah. For sure. Alright. I mean, it's nice and long, that's for sure. But yeah, either I take it in a whole lot in the back. Oh Jesus, a whole lot. I can almost like wrap it around myself. It's crazy. Because I think at this point, the back is... Okay. We definitely need to top stitch those to keep all of the other stuff in place. Just trying to curl up and around and over and under. I don't like that. Yeah. I mean, sure, I'm wearing something underneath it as well, but Christ almighty, okay. It's looking like something, which is good. But yeah, we might need to pull in the sides as well, like a centimeter or two, because currently we're looking at it like this, where I could put away an entire back panel and I'd be fine. But yeah, so the sleeve, like, hole opening is totally fine. So if I were to take in the sides, I'd start somewhere around here to go like curve inwards. So we might do that. Then I'm gonna also sew these ones shut on the inside, so I can just sew them over with a different stitch like that, because then they're, yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, that, oh, long stitch. Ugh. Okay, so a few more things, but at this point, lots of progress for sure. So, okay, got that one. Alright. Alright. Let's turn you inside out again, baby. I'd say about 4 centimeters on each side. No, that's a lot. An inch? Yeah. That's 2.5-ish on each side. muttering. Where are you? Where are we? What's happening? Oh yeah, there's more of you in here. Please get out here, please. Cool. Alright, you're fine, but you need to be sewn over. So let's do that. Oop. Okay. But rather too big than too small, I'd say, in my humble professional opinion. Humblest of opinions. Okay. You're one of us. Light us on. One side and the other side. That's gonna be true. Fuck. Okay. I forgot about the fact that these are separate layers. Fuck. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do to be absolutely like safe and stuff, I'm gonna sew that by hand, a different colored string, just to make sure that I'm not fucking everything up. I'm so impressed. This is crazy mind games for me. Oh, dude, same for me, honestly. Just know how to fix something for sewing. I just know how to fix something. No sewing for me. Valid. I mean, I have watched a lot of sewing videos, so I just kind of learned by watching other people do it. Generally. Like, I'm no expert by any means. I'm mostly self-taught. So I know some things because I looked at it very scrutinizingly, and some logical thinking related to sewing. Some. Not a lot. There's not a lot of thinking going on in there at any time. Okay. Let's look, an inch. Okay. So I'm just gonna, we call that a basting stitch. So it's not, you know, very stable, but ooh, please stay in place. It should suffice as a guideline on whether this works or not. Ooh, please. There. Alright. Just to see how much I need to take in from each side. To make sure I have a snatched physique. I might change it to a different top underneath, so I can accurately portray what it's gonna look like on my body. Because currently I'm wearing a semi-wide shirt, so it's gonna influence the shape of the garment when I wear it over top. So I'm gonna undo that. So, 1 second. So, I don't know if you can see that. Not really. Let me just get closer to the camera. I have a little bit of a basting stitch going on. Not much, of course, but enough to possibly make a difference in the large scale of things. Let's do it this way around, huh? Oh no, my string. I'm just waving it around too enthusiastically. There it goes. There you are. Beautiful. Okay. But that means, Helen, if you ever need anything fixed, just hit me up, clothes-wise. I'll fix you up. I fixed my dad's buttons a lot in Scotland, because I always have my little sewing kit with me, which, you know, is a little old spice mix box, and I have a measuring tape in there. I have thick thread, I have light thread, dark thread, several needles, a lot of safety pins, and a thread cutter in there. So I'm prepared for any emergency, almost. At least, well, a little silly. At least very surface level little clothes mishaps, like a button missing or a quick fix of a garment hole until more fixes, like emergency kit fixes, you know. I might also take an inch off of each side of the back panels, because that's how much I left open for the zipper, which I won't need anymore, because I decided to make it a closed tube top after all. Well, it's not a tube top, but it's closed in either way. There we are. So you're allowed to be like that. Ta-da! Come out. pants on the old shirt are short as shit. Holy shit, okay. So from seam-allowns to seam-allowns, we're looking at not even 20 centimeters. Holy shit. If I say 25. That's how long it is without me changing anything. Well. I keep forgetting that you can't see. Because usually I don't craft with an audience. Right. There we go. Okay. Can you see? Somewhat. Kind of. A little. Just making a little line with the sand, which I want removed from the back, which in turn translates to about an inch and a quarter. Alright, start it. I'm gonna make sure this is all aligned properly. And I'm gonna measure about an inch. Quarter. Come on. Thank you. Make sure also as straight as I can get it. Well, if you would please actually stay straight, that would be lovely. Thank you. I'm going to cut a little bit next to that because I'm pretty sure I'm still going to need to go even smaller, but it's good to start small rather than just start big. I'm also just boldly cutting into this. I'm just anxiety riddled. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have you back up here. I'm gonna go get changed real quick. I'll be right back. back in business. Now I look like I'm wearing, like, Spanx. I'm not. But it is better to visualize a tight garment's fit on a tight garment, because then you can measure how much space there is to your skin. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this one inside out again. And then we're gonna safety pin it together. We're gonna see how it fits me. You know? Oh, I'm a genius. I sewed this shut. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, Jesus. So, essentially what I need to do is... okay. No, that's fair. So confident. Okay. So confident, yet so wrong. Need to... Sometimes my visual thinking is very on point, and sometimes it very much isn't. Because you know what I forgot? That if I sew both of these in half, well, it's fine. Pull that out. Pull this one out. It's fine. We're fine. I already have a little bit off the back. It's fine. Okay. I can just... Done. Silly, silly me. It's also late. I'm allowed to be a little silly. This might still become a three-parter, this top, because we might be done with sewing the lining and the outer layer together. But we are clearly not done with this shirt. With fittings and stuff. God, I was so overconfident being like, oh, we're gonna finish it, and then I'm gonna start on the other shirt. It's like, yeah, sure. Sure. Jesus. Okay. But maybe if we finish this on Friday, can start on the other shirt on Saturday. Alright. It's time to safety pin. You and you. Sort of. Okay. Let's go. Safety pins. Wherever you are. Okay. There. Yeah. Cool. Working on it. Sort of. It works. Okay. Whatever wax, wax. Alright. Now. You. Alright. There we go. And then I'm Safety pin the back here together, and then I'm gonna turn it. Alright. I'm gonna see how that fits because I can already tell it's probably gonna be too large still. So we're gonna have to take in the sides a little bit, I believe. Okay. Oh, come on. You can fit through there. You're not that tall. Come on. There you are. Whee! Just wiggle your way through there. You got it. Larger. Getting there. Getting there. Slowly but surely. One pin at a time. There. We're getting places. Ow. There. Another one, then just one in the middle there, because I think that's enough. Now we turn it inside out, and I can already tell it's gonna be too large, but it's fixable. Oh Jesus, it's so very bulky. Alright. Yeah, can fix that. Okay. If I were to take pins. Let's see. That's an area needs a little bit adjustment. And so does this other corner. Ugh. Okay. There. Yeah. We're looking about an inch on each side. Right. Where's my tape? There's my tape. So I was right, about 4 centimeters on each side. Okay. Here's my little notebook, because I'm not gonna do that tonight. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. Undershirt. Okay. For next time, do I have my pen anywhere? I have a pen over here. Can I write that somewhere? hopefully he gets some good rest. Oh, I'm sure. At some point, maybe. Alright. I'm gonna shut this off. I'm just gonna tell you goodnight right now, because we made at least something happen, you know? Like, I'm wearing a garment right now. It might not be the best garment ever produced, but it is a garment, and we're working on it. And it is, you know, it's shaping up to look like something, which is good. We're just gonna have to do some last retouches, some last, you know, revisions before we put it all wholly together. Jesus. But yeah, until then, we still got some time. It's okay. So we're gonna... I thought I was gonna finish it today, but I underestimated severely how much time I have and stuff. So we're gonna finish this on Friday, because Saturday I don't have anything. I have something on Sunday, but that's, you know, a whole different story, because I don't have to be awake that early. So, it's fine. My bad. So, we made a lot of progress tonight. And I'll see you tomorrow for Honkai. And on Friday for more Inej, because, you know, can't stop, won't stop. Literally can't stop. So yeah. Saturday, I hope we can finally start the blue shirt, and I'm going to try my best to also work on getting the sleeve pattern correct, because, oh Jesus, I'm so nervous that we're all going to get this, like, that we're going to get this done at all, because there's also still some, like, leather vest shenanigans going on that I'm also very scared about. But I have more than enough of the fabric, so I could technically do 2 of the vest from the leather, if I wanted to. I just really want to make sure that I get all of that done before October, because, like, even this shirt is making me, you know, question everything, so, yay! Yeah, we're, things are happening, which is good. I'm just anxiety-riddled, as always. So, before I fall asleep on stream, I'm just gonna go let you go, and I will go to sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 for Honkai Star Rail to do some miscellaneous quests to get enough stuff for fucking Black Swan, because the patches are just money makers, and I'm stressed even more. So many things are stressing me out. It's crazy. Also, yes, just need a little tweak and it'll be perfect. Exactly. See you tomorrow. Kisses, you've got this. You still have time. A little. But in my opinion, not enough. I've got, I think, at this point, an entire month in these days. Wait, I'm gonna double check. October. Less than a month to make this happen. I'm very stressed. OBS has apparently also disconnected for a second there, so that just means essentially that it's kicking me out, which fair. We've been streaming for 3 hours. I haven't even looked at that, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and until then, I'm just gonna fucking go to sleep. I'll see you. Good night. Wait, 1 second. Yeah, no, we don't need desktop audio. It's fine.